Okay, there we go. I hate when part of my ear like sticks slightly out of like the I don't know how to put it, like the cushion, you know, where it gets like slightly uncomfortable because it's resting on the ear and not actually like around the ear itself. This is like a long-haired problem, I swear. Okay, where were we? We were doing a thing. Oh yeah, we just walked through this whole mission. I think we did lose a couple of Terminators though, didn't we?
I hope the stench of burning orc flesh isn't too unsettling for your unaltered senses, Commander. Personally, I cannot imagine a sweeter smell. As predicted, your men did well. You have forged a formidable army. In Vulcan's name, I offer tribute, so that we might fight together once again.
Continue on your course west, Commander. Hive Infernus still lies in bondage to the orcs. It's as though the high-ranking officers have deliberately left this hive to suffer for its sins of falling to the greenskins without a fight. Unlike the other captured hive cities, Infernus's population remains largely alive. It has been enslaved and is now working in the manufacturers. If the orcs around Infernus are crushed in a quick and powerful blow, the population will no doubt revolt and overthrow their Xenos overseers. So you won't need to track down and destroy every last orc in the labyrinth of the hive. Citizens of Infernus will do the job themselves. And rightly so. They have not yet played their role in this war. Time to pay their debts and enact change.
Well, no one is going to tell her to, like, fuck off or something? No. No, they're not. Okay. I doubt I'm going to get anybody actually watching this. And, of course, it's Lexi. What do I need to do? Destroy stuff. Capture all 6 victory hexes and ensure at least 5 armed refugees units must survive. Whoa. So I assume I don't get to see where they are. And I don't have reinforcements for this mission. I have 8. Holy shit. I have 5,000. I could buy another Titan. Okay, hang on. I gotta look at my actual army. I might buy more Dreadnoughts, weirdly enough. They're really good in combat, and I need more Deathstrike missiles. I lost all of my Terminators. Every Terminator is dead. All of my Terminators have died. They are dead, and they are gone, and they are absolutely obliterated. Well, hey, I'm just driving up your VCAP for engagement. Hell yeah, Lexi, thank you. I could upgrade these guys. I could turn them into Ogren and make them slightly stronger, which isn't a bad idea. Okay, do I think I get more Terminators. Oh, I can get Salamanders now. Wait, I think I could always... Wait, do Salamanders have anything different? Let's see, they have the Centurions. They have Multi-Melted Devastators. That's not different. But they have the Fire Drakes, right? Don't they have the Fire Drakes? Do I not get... Oh, there they are. Do I want the Fire Drakes? They were kind of badass. I'm not going to lie. These guys kind of kicked ass. I think I'm going to get them. I'm going to get, like, 1 squad of them. Do I get 2 squads of them? Well, like, Ultramarines don't really have anything. Okay. Oh, and I think my Land Raider was destroyed as well. Kind of want to repurchase my Land Raider. You know what? Tushan was nice to me. We're going to buy 2 of these. Okay. Because he was nice to me. Do Grots also murder Titans? No, they can't hurt Titans, I've noticed. They also can't hurt Super Heavies unless their morale is low. So that's good. What does the Thunderfire Cannon do? It's got 30 armor pen and 5 shots. That's pretty good. It can take a Land Raider? That's crazy. All right. I want another Furioso Dreadnought, because these things are really good. Okay. How many more purchases can I make? 5. So let's get another Furioso Dreadnought. We have 2 Terminators now, which I think is plenty. Oh, hello, Wolf Boy. How are you doing? What would it be? It would be Gondian over... Oh. Hey, Lexi, what is boy in Icelandic? I don't know what it is. Kind of want a Redeemer again. I'm gonna go back to getting my Redeemer. I really like the Redeemer. Bully. Okay. All right. So now I could say your name in Icelandic now, and I'm happy. Okay. The Land Raider Prometheus is funny because it does have 8 heavy bolters, but so do most of my big tanks, so I don't really need that. I'm gonna buy a second Land Raider. I should have... No, god damn it. God damn it, Lexi. This thing almost has max that's crazy. That is crazy. I have... It's the oldest veteran I have. It's almost at max XP. I need to keep it alive at all costs now. Alright. Oh, shit. I ran out of money. I was buying dumb stuff and didn't realize I spent all my mons. Shoot. I was not paying attention. I could get a scout squad. I doubt I can get any of their tanks or aircraft for any of them. Yeah, I don't think I can get it for any of the legions. Okay, what can I get? I could actually get a tactical squad. We can't get them a rhino. What Icelandic translation are you looking for? The word boy. Okay. All right. Do we just hang on to those extra 2 deployments and just call it good? I think we do. All right, let's throw a dreadnought here. And we have all of this. Moving our tanks through here might be difficult. We might want to put all of our tanks up here. But our Titans can go down here. I forgot to buy artillery. Oh, well, whatever. We have Titans. You don't need artillery when you have Titans. They are artillery. Actually, let's go ahead and put these up here. And let's start putting our super heavies here. You guys can just chill in these. I'll put you here. I want to move forward. So, also, Lexi, aren't you at work? I'm not complaining. I do love that you support the channel while being at work. You're awesome. Also, we got D&D later. Can I get the 2 Land Raiders? Well, I'd rather get 1 Land Raider, or would I rather get the 2 Dreadnoughts? Getting the Dreadnoughts to walk. They might be better over here. And then you guys can be over here and just drive through this. Let's put 1 Land Raider down here and 1 Land Raider up here. No, we could put the other Land Raider. No, we'll put you down here. I think I want both Land Raiders up here. Okay, this is a good deployment. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we have 17 turns to save people. Now, I am not good at saving people. I am good at annihilating enemies. So we're going to see how well that holds up. We'll move you here. That is totally fine. You can move here and just deal damage to that. Okay. If we need to, we can destroy it with this thing. We'll make our way... You can make your way all the way up here. It might be better to flank around with the 1 tank. Okay. Oh, there are enemies up there. Neat. You guys are just gonna go this way. Okay, well, you could shoot this and just kill it, right? Okay. PC death. What happened? God damn it, Lexi. Alright, so... I guess we just go ahead and start reducing these guys to rubble. Can you just kill this? You take damage. Can you kill it now? Oh, we almost kill it. All right, Dreadnought, take it out. Yep. You guys shoot this. Because I really want that dead. Who else can shoot stuff? Not too much. You'll shoot this, see if we can deal with it. We'll lower it down by quite a bit. How many are in this unit? So there's 3 squigoths in this unit. Now, I will admit, I don't like the way I like the squigoth and the gargantuan squigoth. I just wish they looked more like squigs. Because they kind of just look like a different creature altogether. Which, you know, that's fine. We'll continue moving up. Oh, you can shoot. We can take 3 off of this. Or shoot this. Can anybody else move over here? It looks like my guardsman can move. Can my guardsman take this thing out? Like, if I put enough lasfire into... No, because I'll lose them. Okay. Let's go ahead and just try to take this thing out. 2 damage. We dealt 2 damage. Okay. I'll move you up here. Hot shots here. We'll do this way. We're going to drive these guys around and see if they can pop out over here and help with that stuff. Okay. Overall, pretty good. Pretty good start. Oh, you can shoot. I mean, you might as well shoot. There's no reason not to. Oh, whoops. Did I just end my turn? No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't end my turn, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and walk you... Is there anything down here? The objectives are... And ensure at least 5 armed refugee units must survive. So where are the armed refugees? Like, am I going to find them when I walk up to these things, maybe? Okay, well, that's spooktacular. Okay, let's move here. And let's delete this thing. And we can't get our Gatling blaster in range there. So we'll walk here and get everything in range. Got it. Okay. Can you guys make it to here? You can. You 2 are just going to run forward. And you are going to move... Do I need help with this stuff? I don't think I do. I think I want to get closer over here. We'll go into this building. Okay. I have this Titan that can shoot, and let's try to eliminate one of these vehicles. Let's actually try to eliminate that thing. We didn't. I lost the Terminator. Goddamn. How many Terminators are in this unit? There's 15 Terminators. That's actually really cool. Okay. All right. This... Oh, that's it. End turn. Okay. This thing still being alive kind of sucks. Got a Skull Hammer moving up. Oh shit, yeah, they can fire at this thing. Okay, maybe going up here is not the greatest option. Although you could deal with a whole bunch of this. Okay. Alexis, have you played Elden Ring? No, I haven't. I've seen it, it's not my style of game. Weirdly enough, I really like Cyberpunk, I really like the Fallout series. And then I mostly play strategy games. I am bizarre like that. Let's see if you guys could just eliminate this thing. Okay, let's start up here. These guardsmen are hurt. They take a shit ton of damage. You could deal 25, 20. Okay, so I kind of want one of my super heavies to get up here. All right, I got to think about that. Can you just eliminate this? You can. Good job. Okay, and then can you deal with this? Yes, you can. Move on up. More orc stuff. We'll get this dreadnought up. We'll get this dreadnought here. We have a Lehman Russ right here that could delete that. I wonder if the combined arms of all of my guardsmen can deal with this Squiggoth. I'm pretty sure they can. I really want to... Do I want to tighten up here? I kind of do want to tighten up here. Just to start eliminating some of these guys. And then, can we kill them off? Yes, we can. So then the Land Raider is just going to move on. No, I think the Guardsmen are going to move on. Boom. Steal one there. Guardsmen, move over here. Guardsmen, move over here. Guardsmen, move over here. And then, can these things deal with this? Got it! Nice job, Chimeras. I also need to find somebody that could print me like 15 Chimeras. Because I do not want to buy 15 Chimeras. Because I want to make a really dumb Arbites list, and I want to make them all like police cruisers. Because it's the Arbites killing everything. Let's move... I think, let's just keep you here so they can't move down. Oh look, more enemies. But now they can't move, which is really good. Okay, you can eliminate this thing or deal damage here. Let's go ahead and deal damage here. Which nearly killed it. Move you here and delete this. Let's drive you forward. Let's drive you forward. Let's drive you directly up to that. Drive you up to that. Move you forward. Move you here. Alright, everybody. Down the road. Okay. There's so much stuff to kill. You can potentially just shoot this. We dealt a whole 0 damage. Nice. YouTube keeps removing. Oh, what are they removing? It's probably the Autobot just going fucking ham on this. I have enough that could shoot you. Let's see if you can do it. Okay, now we'll try to delete you. We didn't. Okay, that gets rid of you. And then I have 4 damage I'm taking here. Alright, that nearly kills you. This Dreadnought can't act. You can act. Alright. Do we just throw some missiles into this thing and... Well, now we can call everything into this and kill it. Nice. Okay. So I think that's the entire top. Oh, except for you. Blow this thing away. YouTube keeps deleting the word Draugr? That's weird. Oh, I need infantry for this. Shit. Huh. Okay. Let's eliminate something. We could take a bunch off here. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. You can deal with this thing. Okay. Let's take 12 off of this. I'll take damage, but that's fine. Okay. That is so weird, Lexi. YouTube is dumb. I could take 12 off of this. I could just kill that. Doop. Let's just delete this thing because it's a menace. You can now move. We'll check out down here and see what's happening. Because coming up this way might actually be really funny. You'll deal with this. Oh, you guys are getting hurt. Don't like that sort of thing. Okay, who's left to move? You can move. Let's move you back a little bit. And that's it. Anyway, the reason I was asking if you played Elden Ring is because one of the characters is called... I read that as Batty, the half-wolf. And in Welsh, So it's wolf to half wolf. Yeah, it's like how every space wolf in 40k is named Over, and Over is just wolf. Oh fuck! Am I about to lose a squad of guards? No! Shit. Balls. Okay, well that's not good. So there's a bunch of stuff up here, which we got to deal with. But that's a lot of those repetitive names in a lot of media. It's always funny to see, to be honest. Let's go ahead and just remove this thing, hopefully. We did not remove that thing. Okay, but we walked up over there. Let's walk you to here. We'll use one of these that can't shoot anywhere else to kill this. Nice. We'll move you up. You could shoot one of these. This thing has 7 left. Let's move you up. Let's go ahead and move you up. Let's go ahead and move you up. Move you up. Move up. Move up. Move to here. Okay. So, you can kill this or this. You have already swung. So let's go ahead and just deal a bunch of damage here. Kill it. Nice. Okay. This thing, I kind of want you to move up here. I was really hoping we could see the guys up there. You're going to move here and just clear that unit. Or not. That's cool too, I guess. You could shoot this. We're just going to clear everything. Clear as much as we can of what we have. You can deal... Well, let's get you free. So let's deal with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and move... I want to move you forward. And then we'll click on this and see if you reveal anything. You don't. So you'll drive this way. You guys are going to just drive down at this point. You can just go this way. We could deal 13, 19. I think the 13 here lowers that down to 15. The 19 here lowers that a lot more. Let's go ahead and just lower that. Flame this. Okay, you guys are all... I think up top is just done, right? No, you can still do. Let's go ahead and try to kill this thing. We lowered it down to one of them. Nice. That Skullhammer's cool. Like, I really... I really, really, really want some, cool stuff. Some old orc models. Like, if I go back and play orcs, I'm getting the old orc models. I think. Alright. I'd rather walk you forward. We only get the Apocalypse Missile Launcher in range here. We get everything in range here. But let's go ahead and shoot this. Which unit is scary? This is Shoot-A-Boys. This almost dies. This does die. But we do need to remove this stuff. But I think we have a lot of things. Are you looking forward to Total War Warhammer 40k series? Yes, but also I need to see how they do it, because I am worried, because 40k on such a big scale is kind of weird, and it works, but it doesn't work too well. So I am going into it optimistically, but I also know it's a Total War series, so the game will release and not be finished for like 5 years. So I am optimistic. I want it to be good. How much damage can you deal? You deal 7, but take a shit ton. If I move one closer, I get everything into this. Oh, there's a lot of shit this way. What the fuck? Why is everything this way? I want to break their morale. Let's have you shoot here, because I want to kill this thing. You guys are going to... Man. I want to get you guys into combat. Give me Solo Knights as a faction in Total War. Yeah, if they do that, that would be super cool. But it's Games Workshop, and they always treat knights as like they're way too powerful or they're not powerful enough, and it's always weird. Let's go ahead and just break them. Okay, now you should be able to clear this with no problem. You walk over to here, clear this with no problem. You've already moved, you've already moved, you've already moved, you moved, you moved. You moved. Is there anybody left? Who is this? Oh, it's the Knight. Or it's the Titan, sorry. I can get the Apocalypse Missile Launcher here. I could eliminate this thing. I can eliminate that thing. So I have a lot of targets that I can just eliminate, which is good. But who do I eliminate? I have so many targets that want to die. You know, these are the problems that 40k commanders run into. It's like, oh, I could just kill all of my problems. You deal 0 to me. Let's go ahead and shoot you, I guess. Because I get all my weapons in range. And we almost killed you. I have a feeling because of this Calicom. Yeah. Yeah, I am looking forward to Dawn of War 4 more than I am looking forward to Total War Warhammer 40k. I'm just going to be honest about that. We didn't lose one. That's good. Okay. Another squig off. They're targeting... Oh, Gargantuan squig off. Alright, that's a problem. Another Gargantuan squig off. Holy shit, that's a lot up there. Hold, guardsmen, hold! Okay, you guys. Run over here. You. Flee. You. Flee. Because I need them alive. I need my guardsmen to know that they're important, because without them I can't grab objectives. And that is their only purpose in life. That is so much to go into. Okay, let's see if you can clean up one of you. You can clean up this. We can clean up this. But I'd rather clean up something that's far away. Okay. Shit. Balls. Let's take a step forward and blow this thing away. Got it. Okay. You are going to move up to here, and let's start dealing with this thing. Let's focus down here first. So this Titan is just going to shoot this, take 1 damage, potentially kill it. Oh, hey, those are the guys, right? Oh, we found some. Where did they come from? Did they just spawn on the map? Did I have to look for them? Is that a thing? Do I have to look for people? I don't want to look for people. Come to me. Come towards the violence that I'm causing. Let's go ahead and clear this. And then we will... Okay, we claimed this objective. We found these guys, apparently. Armed refugees. Yeah, we found 3 of them. But we do have to kill this thing before it does anything. So I think we just kill it. And then you're going to run forward and see what happens. Okay. Wow, you actually killed it. Nice. Okay. You can still act. Can I move you guys? Can you guys do something? You guys can move here. Let's move you here. And take the 1 damage and clear this. Then you guys will... Well, this Dreadnought hasn't acted. So that's that. And we'll move... I think we just hold here. Let's rebuild their numbers. It'll cost us a bunch of points, but that's fine. If you go up here, there's still targets. You guys, I have to move you as close as I can. If I move here, you can shoot. If I move here, can you shoot anything? No. If I move down here, can you shoot anything? No. So we just move you as far as we can. Deathstrike, you are in a perfect spot. Okay. We can deal damage here. Oh, my Apocalypse. You could just walk over here and delete those two. But you're protecting from all of this coming. Okay. 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 You're righty. Let's go ahead and eliminate some of these Titans. Got him. Okay. Let's see about eliminating this thing. Got it. Turns out a giant creature versus an anti-Titan weapon. The living creature dies. We can guarantee clear this, but you could clear this. But I want you guys to move. So I'd rather clear this so that these guys can move. Okay, you can shoot. You take damage here. This is your only target. Hi, Kovu. You can deal some free damage here. Y'all, Kovu, so cute. Doing a big stretch. Yeah. My buddy. Look at him. Chat. Look at him. Look at him. He's the best cat ever. He's such a good boy. He is. That came out so blurry, but he's a good boy, I promise. You take my word for that. This Dreadnought. I want to kill this thing. That thing's a problem. It's gonna take. I'm taking so much damage trying to kill it though. We'll move up. We'll click someone else. Holy shit! That is so much stuff. Okay. Deathstrike is out of range of certain things. We'll just take 5 off of this thing and just hope for the best. If you shot this thing, you take 4 off of it. Fuck it. We ball. Kill as many of them as you can. Oh, this is gonna... That's too painful to do. I cannot, in good conscience, risk... You only have 1 bar. I can risk you. Ow! Fuck! Okay, but you're alive. You can still do things. You take 7 off of this. I take 2 off of this one. Alright, let's shoot this one. We dealt 5 wounds to it. What are you down to? You're down to 5 hit points. Okay. Can you potentially kill it? Yes, you can. Good job. I want you to walk here so you can't get down there to my guardsman. I need to kill this stuff because it will start running down soon. Alright, who's left? My Deathstrike missile can move. You'll move here. My Land Raider Redeemer can move. You will move back. This Land Raider can move. You'll move here to make their movement a bit harder. They can come down here, but that's fine. This Dreadnoughto will just stay in the face of that. You can move. We'll move you up here. Anybody else? You can move. You'll move here to block that. This Dreadnought, and that's it. Oh, fuck it, as a death roller. What do you think of the new Inquisitor Von Poe? That Inquisitor's fucking crazy. That thing is actually crazy good. And I don't think people are ready for how much of an impact that thing is gonna have. Fuck, those gargantuan good dogs can actually hurt my guys. Okay, can I control these guys now? Cool. Run away! Run away! Continue running away! Okay, we'll keep them safe. How many do we have to keep safe? 5. Well, that's 3. So that's pretty good. I didn't see any over here, right? No. Yeah, we'll just move over here. It's fine. Okay. You guys, rebuild as much as you can. Oh, we have some right here and here. Holy shit. Okay, so did they... why are you here? Okay, that's not where you should be. That is a bad spot, in fact. Okay, there's a lot to do and deal with. Can my dreadnought just deal with this thing? I can move you guys up. I don't think the dreadnought can deal with it alone. Let's hit it with the Titan and then the dreadnought. Ow! Dreadnought, move forward! You, move out of there. You, walk over to these knobs. You, walk over to those knobs. We deal 24 to them without them dealing too much to me. And then you guys kill them. Nice. And then you guys... There's only 10 of you left. Okay, walk over to here. We'll deal with that in a second. I'm definitely adding him to my Praetorian Guard. Yeah, so getting triple Oath of Moment on Space Marines is... on Ultramarines specifically, is fucking crazy. I just want to point that out. You're going to see a lot more Intercessors hit the field with this guy. I think he's going to single-handedly make Agents of the Imperium win rate go up by like a few percentage. I'm going to buy him as quickly as I can because holy shit is he good. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Okay. That was pretty good. Move over here, try to kill that thing. Got it. This, I don't like any of this. Okay, can the Death Strike missile... It can only deal 4. So, okay, now we do need to start eliminating all of these. But his ability to make it so that you can pick one unit and your battle line shit gets to reroll to hit against it is absolutely nuts. Let's see if we can deal some damage here. Try to kill this thing. You in the back. You're gonna move to here and just... Yeah, shoot this. Try to get rid of it. Nice. Got rid of it. Couldn't go better. Weirdly enough, I think the Dreadnoughts might be able to kill it. I want to add them to, like, Sisters of Battle for their battle line infantry. I want to add them... I just want to add him to, like, a shit ton of armies. He's just really good. We'll flame this unit. Get rid of it. You could move up to here. And let's try to eliminate one of these vehicles. Got it. Let's walk forward. We just want to keep moving forward and just keep killing. You can move here or here. We'll move you here. We'll move you here. Oh, that thing deals so much damage to me. Okay. I need this thing dead. Okay, we don't stop pushing forward. You're gonna go up here, weirdly enough. And I think if you go here, you can call line of sight. Good. So you'll go here and get a line of sight. But yeah, giving Sanctifiers a reroll to hit is crazy good. Alright. I have so much shit to move. Oh, there's another squad of you down here. Run away! You're good down there. Okay, where do I start? I think starting with you is a good idea. I could shoot you. I do think it's still better to shoot... I could deal 8 here. Or I can help up here. The missile's up here. This basically eliminates a squad. Like, just flat out. But if I shoot here, I deal 18. So we're going to shoot here. And then we're going to take them out with this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward to stop their movement. Yes, we'll move forward to stop their movement because they can engage in melee. And that's actually a problem. And if we move here, they can only move here and only deal a little bit. Okay. Let's see about killing this thing. Good job, Deathstrike. Absolutely love you. So now we can go ahead and kill this stuff. Okay. So we take one here, but clear most of this. Or we could just put 2 of these into here. Let's go ahead and just start eliminating them. Our Sanctifier's battle line? They don't need battle line. They're Imperial agents. They just get his rule. As far as I'm concerned. Let me look that up really quickly. Just to make sure I'm not incorrect. Because I could be incorrect. And that's totally fine. Sometimes I'm just wrong. And there's no problem with admitting when you're wrong. Latest Warhammer stuff, more. All I care about is... I clicked on 40K and it gave me Age of Sigmar. There we go. Where is he? He was added recently. Yeah. Let's take a look at him. His rules really quickly. Open image in new tab. Bop. Agents of the Imperium or Imperium heavy battle line units. Yeah, he affects agents of the Imperium. Full stop. He affects all agents. So that means assassins he affects. He affects the Sisters of Battle when you take them as agents. He affects Death Watch kill teams that you take in the Agents of the Imperium army list, which is fucking nuts. I don't think people are ready for how good he is. We took 8 off of this, so we'll take 8 off of this. And then you clear this, right? You almost clear it. Do I have another gun to throw at it? I'm gonna move you up and take a shot at it to try to clear it. Ah, you didn't do it, you bitch. Okay, that's fine. Who's left to shoot? My Dreadnought can move. You can do stuff. I think we clear out these Meganobs. They're just too risky. And then we take this Dreadnought and we move forward. Okay, who's left to shoot? Who are we on? We're on a Shadow Sword. We take 7 off of this. How much health does this thing have? 18. Or we take 3 off of this. Or we take 5 off of this. Fuck it, we ball. I want this thing dead. Do I have nothing else that can shoot it? Oh, dang it. You're not gonna shoot. Speaking of Agents of Imperium, what else do you think they need to stand on their own legs? So hear me out. That one guy might do it. Because they have access to Grey Knight Terminators. They have access to a whole bunch of dudes. But I do think that they need more inquisitorial units. Could be cool. Like an inquisitorial dedicated guard squad. But they have the Navy. So they're good on it. You're not gonna fight. You're gonna move to here. We still have to keep you in the back. Ow! Holy shit! They just took out 3 Terminators. Stop killing my Terminators! I just got these guys, you rude bastards! Oh, I lost my Terminators. Balls. Okay, my plan there worked perfectly, so they're gonna live. Okay, now we can run away. Run away! Run away! My poor Terminator. I keep buying Terminators and they keep fucking dying. They die so quickly in this game. And it makes total sense because Terminators aren't good at dealing with crowds. They're good at killing, like, they're good in Space Hulks. Like, that's where you want your Terminators. Like, they were fielded as heavy infantry, but they're not really meant for open warfare. So I get it, but at the same time, use a bitch for killing my Terminators. All right. I got to deal with the everything. Holy shit, I just got to deal with everything. You guys, continue running away. Continue running away. Continue running away. Keep running away. I am saving you. This is how being saved feels. Grot, you motherfuckers! I was also just told that Grot's got a new model, and I mean that's kind of cool actually. Let's move you here. And you know what? You think you're so cool, but I have a big fucking cannon. I'm gonna shoot you with my big ass cannon. And I have a Death Strike missile. God, the Death Strike missile just makes me happy. Gives me those happy pants feelings, you know? It's good. Let's move you here and just deal with this thing. We almost killed it. Let's have you... I can get almost all my weapons. If I back up, I could just get all my weapons in range of this thing. And almost kill it. Let's have... let's get this one and just kill it. Good. Move up. You. We didn't kill this thing. Terminators can't hurt it. Terminators have been, like, one of the biggest letdowns in this game so far. Alright, I need that spot open for the Terminators to walk. So, do I deal the 10 here? Oh, I still got you. And all I need is you. Just one big gun and a target. Sounds like the start of a good romance novel. Can you move away? No, I accidentally moved you guys here. Balls. Okay. Let's clear you out. Can you guys move to here? You can! And you can deal with this gun. Okay, good job. Alright. Good, good. All the Titans are done. You can move. You guys, what do you want to do? Okay, let's go up here really quickly and just eliminate as much of this as we can. You kill off this unit, but not this unit. So let's go ahead and do that. You deal 8 to this for free. And then you're going to move here. So you once again block their path. Alexis, do you think Knights will get anything like feudal infantry support in the future? No. Unfortunately, I think the best they could do is get Skitarii and do the one AdMech detachment, but I don't think that they'll ever get anything like dedicated feudal worlders like Knights and shit like that, like they should. Although it would be cool to get the Skitarii with the shields and everything. That could be really cool for them. Let's get these guys out of here. Let's get you out of here. You are going to start moving up this way to help out. Okay, who has to do stuff? We're on our Dreadnought. Let's go ahead and just deal with this unit. And let's deal with this unit. Then we'll just start barraging. We'll move you up to here. We'll just start barraging. Move you here. We can deal 8 here. If I move you like this, we can just take a couple of shots here. If I move you here, we can take a couple of shots here. You can take a couple of shots here. We dealt no damage and took 1 in return. Okay, we almost killed it, which is good. You 3 have shot. You guys have run away. Have you shot? Yes, you did. You'll just move here. Stuff can move, so we're not going to move. We're going to move you here, just to stop these 2 from moving. If I were to mount up... Well, what happens if I just go up here with you guys? You're down to 1 wound. I deal some damage. Let me mount them up and move here and just deal some extra damage. But talking about Agents of the Imperium, it's an army that I actually really like, and I am very passionate about Agents of the Imperium because I want them to be a good force. And I do think that they have the potential to be a good force. And in the hands of somebody that really knows what they're doing, they are insanely good. But it's one of those armies that's like brutally difficult to use. Because they're a puzzle piece army similar to like Gene Stealer Cult. Okay, I still gotta get these objectives. I need to push through all of these idiots. Oh, hey, I got 2 new dudes. You're gonna just push. Holy shit! There's even more. Okay, we knew that was gonna be more. There's always more. There has to be more. There's always more orcs. There's always more targets for me to destroy. These pathetic creatures in my... Nah, I'm joking. Orcs are fucking cool. I love orcs. Oh, I really gotta kill these things. We're gonna move here. We are gonna deal some damage if we need to. We're gonna move you here, weirdly enough. Because I'm gonna shoot and try to clear that unit if I need to. Alright, let's go back up top and continue removing all of this. Let's see. Let's have you... Oh, the Gargantuan Triggoth died. Nice. Continue burning this. And then killing this. There we go. And we'll move here. You guys will just continue moving into these buildings. You're fine. You're going to move up to here and just take some top shots there. You're now going to move down here. I am no longer worried about them. Okay. You can shoot this thing. I probably should have shot them. That was a mistake. Okay. Let's go down to this dreadnought. Punch these grots. Try to slowly move past them. You guys can't move for some reason. It's probably because you bitch. Let's move you here to deal with some of this. Take 14 off of this unit. I think we do that. Okay. And then you drive back. You move here. We deal a shit ton of damage here. Alright, I wouldn't mind handing over the stormtroopers to the Agents of the Imperium. I think they should get Kasrkin. Like, they should just get either Kasrkin or they should get, what are the dumb Kasrkin called? Tempestus Scions. They should get one of those two. And I think it would be fine. Okay, we can deal damage here. I really want these guys dead. Just do that thing where you stop living. I need one of these things cleared. I need this specifically cleared. Can you guys deal damage to it? You can deal... Oh, you might just be able to kill it. Nice. Dreadnought, walk up. Kill them. Nice. Dreadnought, walk up. You attacked. Shoot. You'll unmove. You will kill this potentially. Drop it down to 5. Is this gonna happen? Guardsmen! Let's go! You're gonna move up to here. You're gonna move to... Fuck, there's another Stompa. Okay, we're running out of room over here. Fuck, there's another Stompa. Sounds like Imperial propaganda, I'm not gonna lie. If I move here, I think I'm within 3 of this, and I can shoot it with everything. But there's also all of this. Okay. So I'm down to just my Titans, right? Let's move you here. Let's move you up. Oh, you can deal with this. You'll deal with this. Okay, you all have shot. Yes. You guys keep moving. Just run away. Okay, they don't have to be on the victory hexes, right? No. Okay, I was about to say, if they have to be on the victory hexes, that would absolutely suck. I think guard, like, okay, having the Arbites and Imperial Agents is, like, insanely good because they have the 4 info and everything. You haven't shot. Can you deal with Big 10? We didn't kill it? Damn it. What about you all the way back here? If you move forward, can you get another weapon in range? You can. Deal with that. Thank you. We take 20 off of this. We potentially... We just deal damage. These guns will fall. Let's try to kill this thing. Okay. And nothing can unfortunately move past them. What else has to shoot? Oh, this Reaver. I can create an opening with the Reaver Titan. But maybe shooting this Titan is not a bad idea. I get 2 weapons in range. Yeah, we almost killed that Titan. Yeah, let's just kill the Titan. That seems like a terrific idea. Okay. What else can shoot? You can move. You guys can move. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. You guys should be safe over there. Okay. I think that's it. I'm gonna actually move you down here. Then I think that's my turn. They're really coming after those damn Terminators. Okay. So, drive forward. Drive forward. Drive forward. You guys are here. I don't really care about you guys too much. Can you clear... Oh my god, can you clear that? You're so close to clearing it. Can I pick up another Guardsman unit? Oh, whoops, not them. I want a Guardsman. Am I out of Guardsmen over here? Yeah, I am. Oh, that's not good. I'm out of Guardsmen. Well, up there anyway. Okay. All right. But yeah, I would like Valkyries and Arvis Lighters brought to Imperial Agents. Honestly, especially the Arvis Lighter. Because that bitch is the Imperial, like, air transport. This guarantees your death. And then we'll move here. You can move down here. You can move over here. And then you can move here. See if we can kill that, because that's the only shot we got. Let's move over here to this. Can you guys move? Weirdly enough, you can. Do I want to start using these guys? I have enough to survive. We could do a 5-5. Okay. Do we just punch this unit to death? I think we do. Let's walk you up. You what? What the heck, Viggy? What the heck? You hate me. I knew it. Let's go ahead and clear this thing. Nice. You already shot. You guys. So where this is? Can I get you guys up here? You guys can come up here. If you guys move... Oh, did all of this shoot already? Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Okay. Now we can finally move past these guys. Okay. So that's that. I don't care about those. Aw, let's get the meta. Hee. See? I know Icelandic. Some of it. You take 2 off of this, that's it? I mean, I kill this unit no matter what. What do I want to kill? Like, we have 2 dreadnoughts into this unit. They're dead no matter what. It's just taking damage. You have 5 models left. Alright, you clear that unit. How did we not clear that unit? Alright. Well, I expected to clear some units, but I didn't. Do I have anybody else that could shoot them down? Okay. How much damage can I deal here? I think it's just with you guys. Oh, God, Terminators are terrible. Ha! And then I think we'll just throw the missile into them. No? Guardsman, you almost got it. What the hell? You guys can't move far enough. I could clear that. I could deal damage here. I think I just deal damage here. Alexis, how many Knights Titans do you have in your collection? I have 2 Atropos, 1 Knight Lancer, 1 Castigator, 2 smaller Knight, maybe 3 smaller Knights. I'm not sure. So Schrodinger's Knight on that one. So maybe 7 big Knights. And then I have 6 Warglaves. And for Titans, I have just the Warhound right now. Let's see. I can move you up to here and just deal a shit ton of damage there. I could just completely remove this unit. I can remove that unit. But I really want to just deal damage here. I didn't lower them down. Dang it. Okay, who's left? Oh yeah, you guys. Oh, well, that just killed that immediately. Pick up some of these grots. Just start moving. We don't care about those grots anymore. You guys just chill. Chill. You guys. You don't have a transport. Chill. I don't care about any of you guys. Oh, I still have a Reaver Titan that can shoot. Let's move you here and see if we can deal some damage here. Nice! We got a kill. You can move... Let's get you moving... Can anybody else move out of the way? Potentially? No. Dang it. Because I can't get over there to deal that 1 damage. So we're gonna move down here. I'm just gonna call it a turn. Okay. You, move here. You, move here. You, move here. You guys are just gonna chill. You, move up here. You, move to here. Okay. You, move here. Holy balls. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, you guys will have to walk around the city unless we walk this way. So we'll take a tank and go up this way. You guys will go into this building. Wait a second. Wait a second. No! Ah, you had 1 job. Can you guys shoot them? Yes! Go, Guardsman. You're the best. Alright, that clears out all of this. We'll move these guys here because they can deal 1 damage. Yeah, the question of right now in the collection. Lexi has a shit ton of knights. I think he has more knights than me. I'm actually pretty sure he has more knights than me. Let's move you guys here. Okay. I'm gonna move you here. Let's get you moving all the way over here. Actually, Lexi, you do have more knights than me, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Lexi has like 10 knights, right? Or am I crazy? I might also just be crazy, you know, that's always an option. Okay, you guys walking down this and just trying to kill everything here. Like, I want to say you have way more knights than me. Let's see. Can you guys... It's your time to shine. You did something. Good job, guys. Okay, move up. Start dealing damage here. There we go. If you move here, just take that thing out if you can. No damage with the Shadow Sword again. Honestly, kind of the norm at this point. Yeah, Lich Tech has more knights than me. He's also a good friend. I love that crazy nerd. If you need to know vampire lore, holy shit, do you talk to Lexi? Okay, you guys are gonna do nothing. You guys were just rescued, right? Well, no, this unit is lazy. This unit's gonna come and help me. You guys are gonna drive all the way over here. You guys are just gonna chill. I kind of wish I could have you run away. Who is left to shoot? I have you. You deal no damage. What? Why not? Yeah, you killed one. 3 Castellans, 1 Valiant, 3 Questors, 2 Lancers, 1 Castigator, 1 Porphyron, 4 Armigers, 1 Destroyer, and a Warlord in progress. Yeah, you have way more than me. What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 knights? Yeah, you're crazy. All right, time to eliminate this thing. So a lot of this stuff can't shoot, so we'll just... I probably should have shot with this one because that one could have shot down here, but that's an oopsie daisy, my bad. You can shoot down here. Let's go ahead and put those shots into... Okay, is there a shoot-a-boy unit? Burn-a-boy, shoot us. Let's put it here. And then let's put you into... I don't know. I don't want to take damage right now, so I'm just going to sleep you. And is that everybody? You guys can do stuff. I don't care about you. Okay. I think it's just going to go to these guys. They're going to do nothing. Oh, this Titan can move and shoot. Let's move here and just... Actually, let's just barrage this. And then move up. Oh, this knight can also shoot. The Titan can also shoot. Did I not shoot my Titans? I thought for sure I did. That was it, right? Yes. Okay. Busy working on D&D character, the greatest of gnomes. Okay, look. I love gnome characters. I think they're great. Let's go ahead and just move over here. Ooh, let's try to kill this thing if we can. Move over here. Deal with these shooter boys. You're gonna move through. Weirdly enough, you guys are gonna start moving in. Okay. We'll move you up. You are gonna move and shoost. Well, we'll get to shoosting in just a second. You burn all of this. Well, first, you go through this. Just kill that. Okay? Move up to here. You guys! You totally got this. I don't even care if they die. I'm just letting them do some work. You know, I'm letting them have their fun. I have more than enough guns to take out that simple 5-man. But we'll do it now. We'll just kill them. There we go. Oh, more Valiants. You know, Lexi, I think me and you have a problem. We simply don't have enough Titans. That's the problem, obviously. Like, we could always use more. Let's go ahead and walk over here. I kind of want you guys to help support over here. We'll move you guys close here. Okay, you'll move here. You'll move here. You'll move here. Okay. Then up over here. You'll move here. You will move here to get more shots in. You'll move here to get more shots in. You're going to start moving around. You're going to move here. You guys are certainly going to do something this game. For room. Okay. We do need to take this point at some point. Tiki. Oh, it just felt like so little damage to that. It's pretty funny. Well, we'll take this point next turn. You and you have shot. You could shoot. I think you can actually shoot here. See how much damage we deal. We almost killed them. So I think this third one just shoots into here and kills them. Then you shoot into... let's see how much damage you deal. 19. Just go ahead and deal it right now. Okay. Found that. Let's get in there for 10 more damage. You can shoot here for 3. We'll shoot here for 3. I don't really care about my guardsmen dying at this point. They'll live through this adventure. And let's eliminate them. Nice. Okay. This is actually going, like, super well. Blam them. Who is left to do stuff? You. Go ahead and try to deal some damage there. We lost the Terminator to some orcs. You guys, I don't care about. So, is it just you guys? Yes, it is just you guys. Bop. Oh, hey, Dragon. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well and everything. All right, you're going to move here. You're going to move over here. You're going to move over here. We'll just get rid of this unit. I'm not worried about it anymore. You guys are going to walk over here. Walk. 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 Move. I think this is the last thing on the map. Can you guys make it here? Yes, you can. You guys can make it here and here. We'll take these points away from them. Walk you up over here and just punch here and barrage here. And, let's go ahead and just barrage everything else. We can get 2 of our guns in range here. Let's try to get rid of this. We almost got rid of it. Come on. Yes. Good job. That means you can move here, shoot here. Also means you can move here, barrage this. Can you guys shoot anywhere? You could, but you're out of line of sight. Move you here. Move. We already punched. Shot. Move. Move up. Shoot. Pew. Oh, there's no more enemies on the board. So now I just need to take one of these guardsmen units. Oh, just you. You work. Okay. I have saved everyone. I have saved the world. All right. That. Do I need to move anything anymore? We'll move up just in case, but I think that's it, right? You guys are good. We hold every objective. Okay. Losses for the guard are to be expected. Exactly. Not expected. Mandatory. Victory. Hell yeah. We didn't lose our mission. Let's see. I only got a handful of knights of any class. Yo, that's still good.
Infernus is in the process of being liberated. Once again, Commander, you are marked by greatness. Tell me, when you are out of the field, will you meet my friends, my brethren of the Brotherhood of Sol? The leader of the group is very keen to personally thank you for your efforts in the war.
This is clearly an ambush. That is an ambush by a gene stealer cult. That is 100% either a gene stealer cult or a heretical cult, which makes sense for Armageddon for it to have a chaos cult on it. Weirdly enough, in current lore, I think the chaos cults on Armageddon are blood cults. So it's a whole bunch of like people worshiping, like slaughtering everything. My time is better spent requisitioning arms and armor for the men. I'm sorry. I am pleased you have found your faith, but Frederick was right to some extent. From what you have described, I am more traditional and All right, chat says I trust it. Let's do
The
it.
head of the order, Damon Pyrrhus, will be very pleased. He said he would reward me personally with a great gift if I could get you to join us in one of our ceremonial meetings. I will make arrangements once the planet is free of the orcs.
Yeah, we're 100% going to die.
Commander, this is Inquisitor Horst. I contact you on a secure network from Armageddon Prime. Please witness the Inquisitional Seal hologlyph in front of you. This is a level magenta request to be bound by absolute secrecy. Failure to abide by it will result in immediate exterminatus for you and your entire battalion.
Okay.
The Adeptus Astartes are busy dealing with the Xenos across the continent, so I have selected you, based upon your current location and performance in this campaign, to execute the inquisitorial will in my absence. The mages of the Adeptus Mechanicus have informed me that orc activity around a certain facility designated as D16 West is of great concern. They demand the immediate and complete annihilation of all Xenos in proximity to this facility. After studying their request and being informed of what is contained therein, I am in total agreement. So, your orders are simple. Proceed to these coordinates and scour the area of the orc infestation.
Easy.
Do not relay this information to anyone. I will deal with any fallout of your battalion's absence, should it be necessary.
Okay. So losses for the guard are more food for the rest of the guard and making them, thus making them stronger. Hell yeah. Now you're thinking like an Imperial. Eliminate all the orcs. Kill everything. I love it. Yo, you guys got 100? Holy shit, we gotta get to you quickly. Okay. What did you give me? 4 extra, but I only have 1,000 to work with? Okay. Now, I really should get... You know what? I'm actually gonna get 2... Oh god, I can only afford 1 piece of artillery. Holy shit. Only having 1,000 is rough. Okay. So I should get more bang for my buck then. Which means probably Salamander scout vehicles, because they're only 200 points, right? And they're still armored vehicles. And if they get targeted over my other stuff, that's fine. How much is a Taurus? Taurus is 250. Taurus Venator is... I recently rebased all my Taurus Venators so I can use them in my current guard army. I am so happy that they brought back something that you could use an old model for. You have no idea, chat. I am so stupid happy that I get to take my Tauroses and use them in 40k again. That is amazing. And it's because of that new tiny tank that has wheels. You just simply say that it has the items, the weapons equipped, or you just simply switch out the weapons on it and put the new weapons on it. Man, I'm stupid happy. Let's see. You're not bad. Do we want some Sentinels, maybe? Or... We could get some Rough Riders. Some Rough Riders. They haven't done shit this entire time. How many points is a Titan? A Titan is... The Titan I've been buying is 2,000 requisition. Okay, I'm not seeing anything better than the Salamander scout vehicle. Let's see what the others have. Okay, how many points are you? 700. So you're bad. Plus you need a Rhino. How many points are you? 700. So you're bad. You need a rhino. Okay, let's see their walkers. How many points are walkers? 800. Okay. They're over 800, which sucks. The cheapest dreadnought, yeah, is 800. The armored sentinel is really cool, but it's an armored sentinel. What about scout vehicles? Okay. All right, that's not terrible. But I'm not seeing anything that's just better than the salamander. All right, what about space marine vehicles? Do we have anything that's cheap? No. Artillery. None of the artillery is going to be cheap enough. Aircraft. Ours is 500. Yours is 7. Okay, all of that is bad. We can't buy Titans. So, what I'm going to do is purchase a couple of Salamander Scouts, just to have some mobile heavy bolters to clean up infantry. Because I can get 4 of these, and I can, you know, power up a couple of our dudes. I could also upgrade this. If I upgrade this to a Gorgon... No, I'd rather replace the Terminators if I need to. I was also thinking of getting the new Jetpack Knight. Do it. Just do it. Like, I am here for Big Knight. Okay. Let's set up our Dreadnoughts close. Oh, that's our Land Raider. I want my Dreadnoughts. I want the Dreadnought, thank you. Okay, let's take our Reaver battle group over here. We have 5 Reavers, by the way. Okay. Let's take our Death Strike missile and just put it back here. Now, we need to cross all of this and clear all of this in order to do anything. So we're going to need our points to power those guys up in the field. So we got 2 Redeemers. We're just going to throw them here. We got a couple of Salamander Scout vehicles. We'll throw them over here. Okay, because they're quick. And then let's just fill this with all of our dudes. Wait, actually not you. I want... Oh, I have another Dreadnought to deploy. We'll deploy this Dreadnought over here. Actually, you're fine over there. I'm trying to deploy my Super Heavies, but this game is just like, you want everything but your Super Heavies? Nope. You can go here. Okay. I think that's everything. And deployment. Okay. Damn, we take a lot of damage. So these guys are just going to be on standby. What is this? Oh, they're special weapon squads. That's funny. Okay. So, we got grots. Well, we got a whole bunch of shit in our way. Fuck out of our way. Okay. Luckily, all the salamanders can take down those grots. Let's see. There's some chat real quick. I want 11th to bring back modular weapons fits for battle suits. So there is a reason that they didn't do that, and that's so that you can bring more battle suits. Because if the rule of 3 stopped you from bringing like certain battle suits, but they could call it like the battle suit Tacticus or some garbage like that, and let that one have all the weapons. But it would have to take. I think it should take one of each weapon. I think that could be really cool. Let's move you here so I can punch this thing if needed. You start driving ahead. You drive ahead. You drive ahead. You drive ahead. Okay. You drive here. Drive here. Drive here. Okay. That takes care of a lot of that. This group is basically dead. You are just going to get absolutely demolished by my cannon. And then I could just punch you for the rest, right? Almost. Okay. There's so much shit here. Okay. Radio. Let's see if we could deal with... So if I walk over to here, I just take 7 off of this. So I think we're going to do that. But I do want to start walking forward. Dead. Let's move you over here. Let's move you over here. Got him. These grots are going to slow us down, though. Oh, we didn't kill that. Let's go punch some grots. Alexis, have you ever been to any Warhammer world? I want to so badly. We were gonna go, but we just didn't make it, unfortunately. I do want to go though. I think it'd be really cool. Can I? Well, we'll just clear that. Okay. If I move you over here, can you shoot here? No. If I move you here, can you shoot there? No. Then you're going forward. Okay. Shot, 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 shot. You can shoot. Might as well pour a couple of shots into there. Let's walk these dreadnoughts up and deal with them to get them out of our way. Alright, that clears them. Let's move you here to shoot everything at that. No, we have to move one step closer. Okay, we can deal with this as well, but I think you could actually deal a lot of damage with it. Okay, let's move you up. Let's move you up. Let's move you up. Move you up. Move you up. Let's go ahead and move you up to here. Okay, none of these... This hasn't shot yet, so let's just try to take this thing out. We take the 10 off of this. Okay, Death Strike. Can only take 4 off of that, or guarantee their removal. We'll guarantee the removal, because that's better. We'll wait on you. We take 6, we take 1, we take nothing. Okay. Shoot here. Did we kill you? No, we're close. Got him. Okay. You could deal 10 damage here. We're just gonna do it. Okay, we killed one and lowered it down to 10 HP. Yeah, it's just down to 10 HP. That's really good. Who hasn't shot yet? You. You could deal 4 here or take a bunch of damage and deal damage there. We'll just take a bunch of damage. Ow. Cleared it. You guys are conveniently not going to shoot this thing, it turns out. That's pretty bad for your health. Okay, who else hasn't shot? I think it's just them. But you are going to move away, so you don't get shot. You guys can shoot. You're not going to. You're just going to sleepy sleep. Okay. This dreadnought versus this thing. Yeah, sure, punch it. We fucking killed it? Are you serious? Okay, hell yes. That went way better than I thought. We pretty much cleared their whole front line. Alright, let's see how much damage this stuff takes over here. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, they killed one of my line raiders. Here comes more orcs. Okay, they're distributing the damage evenly, it looks like, which is good. Can I... Oh, I don't need to care about them taking these. Another squig off, another squig off. Of course, they're gonna shoot my Terminators. Why would they not shoot the Terminators? Okay, so now we could just scout. We're gonna scout here. Oh! This is fine. Holy guacamole. Okay, that's a few. That's like 1 or 2. Okay. We can just walk up and punch this thing to death. So we will. You guys will drive over here to deal with this. Oh, wait a second. Can you get close enough to shoot? Alright, you're going into the forest to defend yourself. We had stuff come in from this side as well. We'll just move here to try to deal with it. My guys are still alive. Okay. So, do we just pepper the shit out of one of these units? I mean, we could. Well, you guys can just pepper this. I don't want to take any more damage. I want these things alive because they're more usable alive. I can't get the second one into that. This one has to go here. So let's try to deal as much damage as possible. Now it's kind of worth it to shoot. There we go. We killed one. Okay. We'll begin moving over here. We'll begin moving over here. We'll move you over here. I don't think you can shoot. No, you can't. Okay. I really do want to go to Warhammer World. It looks really fun. That's the whole thing. It looks like it would be whimsical in a good way. Well, all whimsy is good. All whimsy is good whimsy. We'll move you here. I'll move a Dreadnought close. Oh wait, does the Dreadnought just kill this thing? Almost. I'm kind of glad I brought you guys then. So you'll kill that. And then you will just deal with this. Yes, you did. You'll deal with this one. We'll shoot them. Okay. We'll move over here, and then I'll click away and see all of that shit. Holy fuck. We'll move up to here. They were not kidding about, kill the everything. I wonder if I could stay outside your range. I can, but I only hit you for 2. Would it be better to hit these and just kill them? If I go here, I only hit you for 3. But I hit this thing for 12. Nice. Just killed the Gargantuan Squig off. Move you all the way up. I hit that for 20. I pretty much kill these 2 things. But I need the melee units dead. Okay. Land Raiders, let's start moving over here. This Titan... I honestly think the Titans are just going to walk over here and try to deal with everything. A little advice, if you try to hunt the assassin in the... Oh yeah, the assassins in the diorama. Yeah, great, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah. Yeah, you have. Or you haven't. There we go. I could talk. I promise. I'm good at it. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. Everything is just kind of chill where it is. I still have one that can shoot, but all of this is just way too much damage. And I think I just lost all of my scout vehicles, unfortunately. You guys could shoot, and it's really not worth it. So we're just going to end our turn here. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Okay, here comes another skull hammer, another skull hammer. Yep, there goes one of my Salamander Scouts. And there goes the second one. And there goes the third one. Yep, that's all 3. You know what? I'm not worried too much about that. That's a problem, but it's not a big problem. Okay, we're getting completely surrounded at this point. Which is fine, because that means I can fire my weapons in every direction. These guys are going to take a beating. Okay. Let's see. Let's have you back up and shoot. Oh god, I just keep revealing more dangerous shit. Okay. Let's move up, get all of our guns in range. Deal with that one. Move up. I don't care about your shooting. We'll deal with that one. We'll try to kill it. We almost killed it. That's pretty good. You are gonna go... I need more stuff this way. I actually need to delete this unit of orcs, too. Okay. There's orcs in every direction. I'll put the Redeemers over here to deal with these guys. I'll put you over here to deal with these. You can almost get melee over here. Okay. Fucking hell. Right then. You can't get there, so you might as well go here and just hit them. Which means you can go over here and hit them and clear them. Got them. Move over here. Weirdly enough, my guardsmen might actually take some pot shots. You're going to get into combat. You're going to move up and try to take some damage off of this. Okay. All right. This isn't going terribly. It's actually going pretty well. Like, this is actually going really well. So really now it's just down to what do the Titans pick up? And what we need to pick up is some of these vehicles. The Skullhammers are incredibly dangerous. We clear it. We almost cleared it. We could pick it up, but I want to pick up this as well. So did all of them shoot? No. Let's go ahead and clear that. We didn't. That's a pickle. Okay, you can pick it up. Okay. Picked it up, good. Alright, so that's most of their super heavies picked up on this side. They have a Gargant left. That is a Gargant, right? Yeah, that's a Gargant. I'm wondering if they have Mega Gargants in this game. They must, right? That has to be a thing. Alright, we take a bunch of damage here. Let's pick up some of these guys. I take too much damage with my guardsmen. Let's move you up. Fuck. Every time I take a step, I just realize how much shit there is on the field. Let's walk you over. Let's walk you over. You guys can move. It might almost be worth it to move over here and deal with some of them. All right. We deal 11 here. We take 8. That is not worth it. So let's see how much damage we get them down to. 13. It's not terrible. Okay, who else? We have these guys. I'm not worried about these guys. You can move. Hey, if I click off, are you going to reveal more? Yes, you are. Okay. The Death Strike missile can shoot. There's only one real good target, and that's these. Okay. How much damage can you take off of this? 2. Well, let's try to be as efficient as possible. Okay, no. You take too much damage doing that. Okay, now it's worth it. We almost killed it. That's better. Alright, over here. Over here, over here, over here. You shot. It's you guys. These are both Luda squads. I think you can shoot this one as well. So we put everything into this squad. You can shoot here, so you might as well. Okay, the 2 Redeemers are going to clean up all of this. All right. Who's left? These guardsmen. Can they deal that damage? I don't think they can. No, they can't. They'll just take damage and do nothing. Let's move over here. These guardsmen can deal damage, but they're not going to. These guys, once they get down to like 60, I think I'll purchase more. Because like they're going to take a ton of damage. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, that's it. The Gargants are moving forward. They're killing Terminators. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. They don't... Oh, fuck, they actually killed my Land Raider. I do mind that. I mind that quite a bit. What the shit? Whoa, I almost knocked down my monster. Ugh. Okay. Fuck this. Fuck you. You're dead. I can move you over here. Let's eliminate this unit as much as we can. Let's move here. How are we not killing this unit? Okay. Okay. Over here, this is pretty easy. We just shoot here. And then I'm gonna drive up. You're down to just one left. But there's still all these orc boys. I still can't get over. Did they kill? I don't think they killed the super experienced one. Okay. So that's actually a pickle. So we will back up and shoot everything into this one. Move over here. Guardsmen, if I throw you into this, you die. But I do want to shoot them. Nice. Okay, that was really good. You move up to here. Deal with that. If you come over here, you can take some damage off of them. So might as well. I lose it, but I think that's fine. We deal only 4 there. Let's eliminate this thing first. Got it. And then we'll move up. Revealing even more orcs. Holy shit, we have 22 turns to kill all of this shit. Let's deal with this. Got it. Move up. Death Strike Missile. The Death Strike Missile is just gonna start shooting this. This thing has, what, 18 health? Yeah. Okay. And I do have one of these. We deal 0 to it? Fuck. Okay. Kill this, potentially. Yes, we do. We need to start pushing forward. Guardsmen. Say fuck it. Got him. Nice. Okay. All right. This is working. I'll have you deal with them. I'd rather kill a unit than do anything else. Well, you want to kill that, but I also want to kill this. Oh, this is so dumb, but I'm gonna do it. I don't want to look. Okay, I didn't take too much damage, actually. Let's walk. You can get almost every gun in range. If I move you here, I get all my guns, right? But so do you. If I move here, I get all of my guns. What are you down to? 1 health? Alright, who has the 1 damage? All of you do, but I don't... Okay, let's move over here. What are the chances that the guardsmen do it? It would be really funny. Like, what's the chances? None. They have no chance. Well, you might as well just shoot this. Take a wound off and then run away. Okay. Yep, I think I just kill the Gargant. But you can also deal with this one. Ah, there's so many targets. Fuck. I'm like overloaded with the amount of targets. What's over here that can move? You can move. We'll move you this way. Start dealing with this stuff. Okay. Let's move you up. You get all of your guns in, so it's almost a guaranteed kill. Okay. That's that. Nice. You deal the 7 here, potentially. Got him. Move over here. Move up to here. Shoot. I want to clear units. I don't want them to deal damage. You are going to move up to here. And we will deal with... let's deal a lot of damage to those knobs. Okay, I think everything over here has done stuff. Has it? Oh, I think you can move. Okay, it's up to here. You're down to 68. We're now going to build you back up. And we're going to build you back up. And that's all it let me do, so that's fine. You can just move forward. You will. And that's everything. Oh, this stupid skull hammer is killing my... Okay, they didn't die. They're in their 70s. Oh, they died. Okay, all the salamanders are dead. And you guys really need to hold out. Alright, I've made it slightly across the field at this point. I could deal... I can kill off one of these units, so I think we do that. Well, I can't fully kill it off, but I can start moving. There we go. Over here, we'll... How much damage do you deal? Killed a few of them. Let's go with you. You killed a lot of them. And then... let's move over here. Oh, fuck, there's commandos. You almost killed them. Yes! We're slowly getting them. Okay, the back is almost cleared. Death Strike will shoot this thing. You guys will make your way back over here. You will try to pick this thing up. Come on, pick it up. Almost. Got it. Okay. You. Alright. Everything in the middle is picked up, which is good. Which means I can just walk forward. Okay, there's so much. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is actually a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this mission. Like, I'm almost halfway across the map at this point. Okay, Death Strike Missile, you're going to move up because it's no longer really a threat. We're going to try to boost your numbers with what little I have left. I can't get you... If I just... Okay, we can almost clear this unit with just melee. We clear that with melee. Let's move you up to here and see if we can clear this thing out. We can't for some reason. Okay. Was kind of hoping for that. Not gonna lie. Go ahead and shoot that. Go ahead and shoot that. We did no damage. One of these hasn't shot. Looks like... What, this one? Oh, this one can move. So we'll move here to stop them from moving. Okay, you guys just need to hold out as long as you can. I want to kill units, but also I want to be able to do stuff. We can deal 14 here. And then move up. It just keeps revealing more and more. Alright, we can deal 4 there. If we move here, we can shoot here for 8. Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing. Because I want this dreadnought to be able to walk forward. Try to kill the Mega Knob unit. We almost killed the Mega Knob unit. We almost killed the Mega Knob unit. Okay, let's go ahead and move you up. Let's move you over here and see if we can deal with that Mega Knobs. I'll just kill the damn Mega Knobs. Okay, everything over here is shot. Everything over here is shot. Everything over here is shot. Not shooting with them. And turn. They're starting to take melee damage. They're gonna be dead soon. That's so much, though. Okay. Radio-o. Okay, let's have you move to here, clear this unit. You move to here, clear this unit. Well, we didn't clear it, but that's fine. We'll have you move here. Shoot one of these. Okay, let's move you here. Clear that unit. Move you here. Clear one of these. We didn't clear a lava. That's hilarious. Walk on up to here. Potentially destroy this thing. Almost destroy that thing. Walk up to here. Destroy that thing. Deal 20 here, 7 here, 6 here. I want this thing dead. Good. We'll walk up. Let's go ahead and delete this thing. Then walk forward. Deal 14 here. Walk forward. 3, 5, 3. You are gonna walk to here. We'll try to drop this unit. If I can. I take some damage, but that's fine. Move here, move here. You've already moved. Who else can move? You guys can move. Anything super injured? Yes. So we'll move you here and shoot this. This dreadnought is really far behind. So we'll move it here. Redeemer, start clearing this unit. Move here. Potentially clear this unit. Okay. Now we can move up here. Guardsmen, you did it! You want to fight! Look at that. Okay, there's only 1 billion enemies. Alright, that's one of them down. Move up. Move up. Move up. Okay. Is that everybody? That looks to be everybody. Alexis, I remember right when you said you are in a commercial, when you were in one of the Lorebeard episodes. Yes, I am. Hang on. I can post that to the chat real quick. You can see me for only like a few seconds, which is pretty funny. Also, I got to make sure not to accidentally overstep any of our other streams. Oh, I don't like the new grots. Oh, that's a shame. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, here it is. Chelsea. Yeah, you can see me for like a whole second. And this aired on Icelandic TV and on some travel channels, which, in my opinion, is pretty neato burrito. I was really happy about that. Gods, they just die if I shoot. And there's really no point to shooting because they're not going to deal that much. They might kill the unit. Like, if they both shoot into one of them, they kill it. If they shoot here... Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we're just not going to take any more damage there. Okay, I think that's my turn. Up. Ow! Oh, there goes that unit. I tried to support him. Yeah, they're fucked. They are so dead. Okay, they're gone. Cracking my knuckles. Alrighty. Blow this thing up. I don't want to see it anymore. It did not blow up. That is the opposite of what I wanted to see happen. My Gatling blaster's out of range. We'll move up one and just shoot it. Got it. Alright, we're closing in on them, which is good. You could walk up to... If you walk up to here, do you get all weapons in range? You do. So we'll again walk up to here and just start barraging through this unit. You will go ahead and... Well, let's move here and just delete this thing. That way it doesn't stop me from moving. Okay, shoot here. I keep forgetting that these orcs here, which is kind of annoying. Because they deal more damage to my Terminators than I deal to them. Let's have you move here. This Dreadnought can now move there. I wonder. Oh, I can't undo that. Shit. Let's go ahead and just barrage them. And just see if we can kill them. Alrighty. And we'll just shoot into here one. But yeah, I'm only in this commercial for like a few seconds, but it's still something I can say that I've done. I was on a commercial, and that is pretty heckin' neato burrito. Okay. Shot. Oh, you can still shoot. Let's delete. We deal a bunch of damage here. We deal a bunch of damage here. We eliminate this thing. Potential. Well, we almost eliminated it. I could just walk up and kill it. But dealing more damage seems better right now. I think you just delete it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and deal with that. And then we have squads over here. You're going to move to here and just shoot them. You're going to move to here and... Ooh. Shoot them. You're going to move up. This tank is going to move to here. I can deal 10 here, which is good. 6. I want to eliminate this unit. Okay, we eliminated it. 9, 6, or 8. Deal the 9. And here. Okay, this tank will just move up. Hopefully deal with that. I am gonna run to the restroom really quickly. Up. There we go. All right. But yeah, I was in a commercial. That's fucking dope. Yeah. All right. Who can kill stuff and make things be the murdered? I think we're done over there. We're done over here. We have some of these that can move. I'll try to move over to help over here. You can move. I think if I move up here, because I'm going to kill this squad soon, I could just push through. You are as dead comes. I'm not gonna try with you. You're just gone. You can move up. And I think that's everyone, right? Yeah, well, you know what? You're dead no matter what. I'm not spending the XP on you. We don't have a lot, so end turn. Ow! They shot my Death Strike missile. Okay. Oh shit, I just realized I put them into melee range. Alright, eliminate this unit. And then move here. Okay. We take one step back. And we continue shooting. Rootin', tootin', and shootin'. Oh, we killed two. I don't think I wanted you in the scene you were in. I'm in the blue with the sword in the background. But I am there. I promise you. You can kill that. You can kill that. You can kill that. Okay. All right, let's clear up this. And then you will drive forward. Holy shit, this is so much. There is so much. All right, let's move you up. Let's move you up. Oh wow, we did like next to nothing there. This squad is getting annoying. You can move here and shoot here. Okay. Is that all of you shot? Yes. No. You can move over and shoot. That thick forest, though, is really fucking with me. Okay. I would like to just move up and blast that Titan, if I can. Okay. I'm sparring with Heimdall in the background of that video. You can see our swords clashing. It's just really cool. All right, we do have to kill every orc, though. That is what we are doing. Bop. Do you clear them? Yes, you do. You're gonna move here, deal with this. I kinda want... Do I just deal with this? I don't deal any damage, which is weird. Let's move over and see what we can do. We can only deal 1 damage. Might as well just put it here. You are gonna walk over to here and delete this thing. Titans are gonna walk through. We're so close to pushing through all of this. I can't get close enough. That's super irritating. Push, push. We'll put you right over here. I think that's everybody who wants to move can move. You're gonna come right over Mia. Okay. It's always more stuff. I can take 4 off of this. I could probably take a lot more off of it with... Oh, the Apocalypse missile is out of range. There we go. Let's take 7 off of it. Okay. Let's take 12 off of this. Delete that. We could take 9 off of one of them. Take 12 off of this. Okay. Well, that almost killed it. Did all 5 of them shoot? No. You take a bunch of damage off of this one. Oh, we almost killed it. That's such butts. Okay. Move up, shoot. Let's see. Kind of guess you were in the Viking scene. I'm terrible with faces. Yeah, my face is mostly covered by, you know, the whole hood and everything I'm wearing too. So it's fine. I'm just happy that I'm in it. Move you over. Oh, we didn't take this objective. I think we should. Right? And I have my guardsmen over here. Did everyone do everything? Who's left? You're left. Pow! Okay, that was it. Guardsmen, hold! Take a step back. That's all you need to do. Step back. Shoot. Shoot. You, take that objective. And possibly shoot this thing for no reason. Redeemer. Probably come over and deal with it. To be honest, they're getting annoying. And, let's... Okay. Let's go over here first. Let's take these guys to take this objective. Let's move you forward and see if you can deal with them. Deal a bunch of damage here. We need to move these tanks aside. I want to walk my Titans in more. Then we click on other things. We'll walk our Titans in more. You will walk over to here. We'll walk our Titans over this way. I could put you over here and deal some damage here. Okay. That was pretty good. Alright. Ow. And then I'm gonna move away. And I'm gonna start moving this one up. These Titans are gonna walk through. You can't go around you, which kind of sucks. You'll move over here. You'll move over here. Let's go ahead and just pump everything into them. They're almost dead. I want that dead, but I want... Let's deal some damage there. You shot. You don't kill it. Okay. You shoot. Well, move here, shoot this. Let's go ahead and clear this thing out. Move up. Deal some damage here. Move up. You move to here. Deal some damage there. Got it. Deal damage there. You guys have moved. Death Strike Missile will move up. And kill another Sampa. Death Strike Missiles, man. They are nasty. Move over. This Reaver can shoot. Put 9 into this one. We put 10 into that one. Nice. That one's just gone. This Reaver. Where do we want to shoot with you? We could clear a lot of these boys right here. We could also deal 7 here. I think once the Dreadnought makes it into combat here, they're dead no matter what. I'd rather take the 14 here, because it's a lot of damage. Then we can take 7 more off of them. 8 more. Nice. Took 3 off of them. Okay, that's that. Oh, there's a big super heavy right there. Look at that. It thinks it can exist. All right. This is going to slow down my tanks quite a bit. But not my Titans. I want you. You guys are going to finish your epic duel. And you finished it. Good job. You guys are now just going to go over here. Okay. You're going to move up there. And then you're going to move up there. Some shots at them. You are going to take some shots at them. You're going to move up here, deal with them. This is going incredibly well. Alright. Do I care about wasting you? Let's move up to here. And I could kill that. Oh, we could just move the Dreadnought here and just deal with them. This Dreadnought to deal with them. It almost dealt with them. Okay. This Titan will walk through. This Titan will walk through. This Titan will walk over here. You will go... Oh, I shouldn't have moved the Titans. Wait. This guy's in a good spot. He'll just hit here. Okay. Dreadnought. Start walking this way. You. What can you hit? You're only hitting for what? You hit for 2 here, so we might as well. You guys all shot. Didn't move. There we go. You guys are just going to move there and take that. You guys will eventually move. Take some shots here. I just want to eliminate one squad completely. We almost did. You could shoot. But I do want to get rid of that thing. Okay. Is that everybody? I think the Titans are left to shoot. Okay. Let's, start dealing with this thing. Pow, pow, pow. Bang, 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 pew. Got it. Okay. Deal with this thing. Oh, almost killed it. What the fuck? Okay. That's not terrible. Let's just eliminate this squad. Let's take you to just get rid of this thing. Almost get rid of it. Alright, is that everybody? I feel like it's not. These Titans can move up, which means you can go here. And that's the turn. Oh shit, there's stuff up on that hill. Okay. Right then. Titans, keep walking. You want to move here to smack them. You want to move here. You guys are probably going to fall back at this point and just rest. To be honest, like, you guys are pretty much done. You guys just claim that. I'll move you to here and shoot this thing. Got it. You're going to move to here. Can the Dreadnought get in? No. Okay. Deal with them. Got them. So, when it comes to the Viking stuff, Viking Summer's coming up, which we lovingly nicknamed Gay Viking Summer, which pisses off a lot of, like, super right-wing people, because they have this idea that Vikings were, like, these super macho, masculine men, when a lot of Vikings spent a lot of time with men at sea. I guarantee you that a good chunk of them were gay. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. Let's try to clear this. But I'm looking forward to summer, because we have a whole bunch of different programs and everything coming up, and festivals coming up. So I'm just excited. We're gonna move you. You guys are a bit far. Fuck it, shoot them. Drive forward. Drive here. Drive here. Drive here. There we go. You already did your thing. You did your thing. You did your thing. You guys moved already. Death strike shot. All right. Let's just start picking things off. That's almost that. But yeah, Viking festivals are all coming up, and I'm stupid excited for it, and I can't wait for, like, all of the fighting and everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If my luck holds out, I might be going to Sletten this year, but probably not. It doesn't look like I got the stuff in time, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. Who's left to shoot? A Reaver. What can we do? Let's just eliminate that. Oh, can this dreadnought swing? Oh, you can swing. Where do we want to put our shots? Put them into that. Hell yeah. You can move. We'll just move you here. Okay, you can shoot. Let's see if we can eliminate this thing. No, we can't. You could shoot. Let's just take an extra 4 off of them. Same with you. There we go. We almost dealt with it. Move up. It's the Allfather, not the Winterfather, as one of my Norwegian friends says. I would never praise Odin. He's like a complete fucking asshole. Like Freya, I would be more in. I'd be like down for it, but the Allfather, like unless you're talking like Dagda, I don't want to deal with like the Allfather of like Odin. Odin sucks. Let's go ahead and hit this, and then move forward. You're gonna move here and hit this. You're gonna try to clear that thing. Oh, I didn't hit it with my secondary weapon system. Wow, that is a lot of dudes. Okay. I can get over here. So we're gonna move Titan, Titan, Titan. Move you over here, deal some damage there. Deal damage here, try to clear that out. Move up. You're gonna shoot that, kill it, nice. You're gonna move up, you're gonna move up, you're gonna move up. You're gonna move this way. Yeah. You guys are just gonna keep shooting. Get into combat with that thing. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Move over, clear that. What was it? The other day I heard from one of those people that sees red when they fight, and I was just like, so you're a bitch. And they didn't like that answer. They got really offended by that, and I just laughed at them. Because, like, every now and then we get people that join our Viking group that are like, oh, every time I fight, I see red, and I just can't control myself. And it's like, okay, so you're dangerous to yourself. And it's like, no, I'm dangerous to everyone else. And it's like, no, you're just a bitch. And normally those people go down in one hit, and it's like the funniest shit in the world. Because they're like absolutely the worst fighters you'll ever meet. And it's so fun to fight them because they just get so mad about everything. Let's move you here. And I can get 9 into here. Sounds like a skill issue if you can't control yourself. It really is. Like, if you are in a fight and you're just blindly swinging like this and you have no control over what you're doing, you're an idiot. And people who say that, like, not understanding fighting styles, if you get jumped in the street, you'll just get jumped in the street. And it's like, no fucking shit. If you get jumped, you get jumped. But yeah, it's real big dumb. And I love making fun of big dumb people because they are my favorite of targets to make fun of. Especially when they're just like, oh yeah, the Vikings, notoriously masculine men. And it's like, bro, they were peasant farmers. Like, they stole shit to survive. Like, that's it. Like, they did do a lot of trading. I don't want to, like, you know, take away some of their achievements. They did traverse the world. They did travel and trade with a whole bunch of different people. But technically, they weren't committing the act of Viking when they were doing so, but they would be on board along with the people who were doing the Viking. So it was like, okay. So it really all just depended. Did all of this shoot? Did I shoot with everything? I did. End turn. But, like, a lot of the times, Vikings would get to a land, raid it, and then be like, ah, this place kind of kicks ass. We're just going to stay. And, like, they did that all over Ireland. They did that all over, like, Britain and everything. And it's really funny that it happens. They're just like, this shit's cool, we're gonna just stay. They come in like the goddamn Viltrumites. Grand Regent, they have big booty Latinas. Sorry, that joke is just really funny to me. Let's try to eliminate this unit. Let's hit this unit, then move forward. Let's have you move here, hit this unit. Move forward. Oh god, there's so many targets. Okay. Let's see. We just want to eliminate one of them. Oh, good. It didn't shoot automatically. Let's go ahead and just kill this thing. Let's move you... we don't need to. We'll just do this. Move you here, deal with them. Shoot them, move up, shoot them. Have this, shoot them. Have this, shoot them. You'll shoot them. Then move here. Wait a second. You'll shoot them, then move here. You are stuck on this, so you'll move here, you'll move here, you'll move here. There we go. I know that Vikings were known for grooming their hair. Yeah, they were. They did take pretty good care of themselves. But you kind of have to, and you develop habits when you're, on sea for so long. But the Norse people were actually notoriously clean. They were actually pretty prominent when it came to cleaning themselves. Let's go ahead and just move here and take these points with these guys. Because I kind of forgot to take this point. And I'll probably move the other guys backwards to deal with everything else. Did everyone shoot? This dreadnought can move. Kind of wish I can go that way. We'll go here with this dreadnought. You will walk over here. This one will walk back over here. This one can fire, so we'll just put that shot into... where do we want to put it? We deal 10 here, so we might as well. Dealt 11. Nice. You're pretty injured, weirdly enough. So I'm going to have you fall back. Bop. We'll move our Death Strike missile just a bit closer. And then punch you. Okay. And that's it. Running low on turns. The best fighters I know goes camping in the White Taurus as a LARP event, and the Taurus mud on them at the end of the event. Have no mud on them at the end of the event? How the hell do you go camping without mud? That's weird. Like, I'm not wrong in saying that's weird, right? That's kind of really weird. Right now, we're mostly just cleaning everything up. There's a stupid rot unit there. You, go here. You, go here. You, go over here. Just so I can grab these points. Okay. Let's... So everything's kind of in my own way. Here. Let's begin the long track to get up here. I'm gonna rest you so you build back up your morale. You're just gonna kill this one. But you didn't kill that one. God damn. We'll just move. If I move here, I can shoot here. If I move here, I can shoot up here. I can shoot this. We'll shoot this. Shoot grots. We'll deal with that. Move you here. Shoot here. Then move up. Shoot here. Then move up. We'll just move over and shoot here. Okay. You guys can move. Take this building away from the orcs. And then we punch. That basically eliminates them. We'll take some damage, but this is fine. Okay, is that everybody? No, we still have you. We'll try to eliminate that thing. Death Strike Missile, you can move up. Titan, walk over here. And that's the end of my turn. It's kind of his brag, but that's not camping. That's being homeless for like a week, a couple of days, in a truck. That's not camping. Like, camping has marshmallows and cool events and marshmallows. All right, let's see if we can eliminate some of these squads. Pow, pow, pow. Camping requires marshmallows, by the way. It's part of the camping rules. You're not allowed to say you camped unless you have marshmallows. You guys are gonna, like, not do anything, so you're gonna move here. Hey, you can shoot there. We'll take it. How? Oh, damn, nice. You go up here. I'm pretty sure I scoured the map. Like, I'm fairly certain this is the last of the orcs. Just held out over here. Can we get another dreadnought up here? Might actually be more beneficial to get this up here. Try to kill him with this. Then can any of you move? You can. If I move you over Mia. Hey, there we go. Let's move you up. Move you up. Okay. You can still shoot, so you'll just shoot here. And you'll move up. Okay. Anyone else? You can move. You can shoot. Death Strike can shoot, so might as well. You're gonna move. You guys could move. You're gonna move all the way over here. You guys are gonna take this. Do we search just in case there's like stuff over here? I think we do, right? Like, I'll send 2 of my tanks that way. And where are my guardsmen? My guardsmen are all the way up here. Okay, who has yet to move? You can move. You can't really move. We'll just follow you back at this point and end our turn. We'll have you grab this. I'm gonna send you all the way over here to scout. Just in case. Because I do worry that there's gonna be like, oh, hey, there's actually this pocket of dudes over here that you didn't see. And you lost the mission because of it. Alright, go and kill them. Okay, now that should be all of them. Okay, I don't see anything up there. We'll just spread out. Take a look around. I don't see anybody up there. Okay. I don't think I see anybody. Just in case, I don't want to lose a turn of movement. In case, like, oh, there's actually somebody somewhere. Okay, we got it. Whew. Yeah. Stretchy stretch. Anyway, what do we got here? I remember the horrible history sketch talking about between the Vikings and the Saxons when it came to grooming and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, they did take care of themselves, but yeah. Vikings were also notoriously, well, okay, I can't say this because there was a Viking turd discovered that was fucking like this big, mind you, and it was filled with parasites. Now, we don't know if all Vikings like didn't cook their food completely and got parasites, but they did. A good chunk of them did survive on almost exclusively some survived on a lot of seal meat. I got to be careful with my words because I tend to over exaggerate, and people are like, "That isn't true," and I am far too autistic to understand hyperbole. I'm joking about that, by the way. I have to do this with Victor. That's why I make these jokes. But yeah, the UK Festlarp, 3 days of camping, fighting, and drinking, and marshmallows. Okay, good. You almost had me with the no marshmallows. If you didn't say marshmallows, I would actually think you were lying to me. I'd be like, that's not true. Nope. Yeah, when it comes to camping, when I was doing my so one time when I was doing a Viking festival up in Akureyri, I was chilling in my friend's tent. His name is Hrap. I was chilling in his tent, and I was like sleeping and everything, and then all of a sudden, I felt water all around my waist, and I'm like, "Did I piss myself?" That was my first thought, by the way. And then I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm slightly downhill." All the water just seeped from the rain over the canvas that we had inside and into my sleeping bag, strictly into my sleeping bag, and I was super pissed. So I had to get up, wrap myself with normal clothes, which is like, normal clothes. Fucking terrible. And I had to take all of my my Viking attire and dry it over a fire because, well, you're gonna do this like this. So I tried to find somebody to get a toga, but it did, or tunic, but it didn't fit. And I ended up just wrapping myself like a little toga, and I was like, yes, this is warm. And I just sat by a fire at like 6 in the morning. No, it's like 5 in the morning, trying to get my clothes to dry, and I was freezing. It was great. I loved it. People are still drinking. It's great. Imagine context clues. Look, welcome to the internet. No one, like, I have to put emojis in the way I talk because people don't understand that I finish, like, when I'm typing, I do things in 3 words. That's it. I'll be like, okay, or yes, and this, and people think I'm mad at them. And I'm like, no, I'm not mad. I just type in really short sentences. I need you to understand context. But anyway, this Viking, we have our Viking gig coming up in Hafnarfjörður, and I'm excited about that one because that's our Viking festival. That's Reykjavik's Viking festival held by Remigir, or Remigir. I can't really pronounce it. I apologize, but I love this festival because I get to actually stay, and then when I need to, I can go home and sleep, or I could just crash at someone's tent. And that's great for me. And then we fight all day. We entertain people. We tell them stories. We have to wear authentic clothing the entire time. The only thing non-authentic that we're allowed to use is when we're fighting with our weapons. We use leather gloves to protect our hands. That's the only thing like non-authentic. And sometimes we just use non-riveted chainmail. But that's fine. That is what it is. But it is a ton of fun, and I can't wait for it. And then there's Sletten and Trelleborg, and then there's the the Irish Viking Festival. I said the Viking Irish Festival, which is still the same thing. That's over in Waterford, Ireland, that I want to go to. Then there's the one in Wales. Then there's the one in Britain, and if airfare is too much, I can't make it to these. And it's looking like airfare is going to be too much because the diaper in chief can't get off his fucking ass and like stop being stupid for 10 seconds. Man, I wish every time that I was like not popular for a second, I could just fake something and people would just forget that I'm stupid. That would be the life. But anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. I have to clean my house and get ready for D&D tonight. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to head out. I love you guys. Have a good night. Look out for polar bears. They're invasive. And yeah, take care, everyone. All right. Love you guys. Bye.